Okay, what's up everyone? So we have another Fortress Siege here doing our commentary for this week. So it will be DInternational versus Beastmode this time. So let's see what's the action right now. So it looks like yeah, red altar is actually not being taken just yet. So let's get into the action over here. And we still have the same issue here where some of the people are just disappearing. So far, we have no one actually trying to capture the altar. And so it looks like it's a free for all. We have now Gigabyte trying to capture the altar of Beast Mode, and the kill tries to pull in, and it's actually Micro tries to dive in, and he actually interrupt now. And so far Red Altar is still free for all here, and so there's a lot more people are still diving in. Red team still doing some defense here. And this time it looks like it's Sonic Child this time is actually doing the imprinting, and with all the entire, actually a good number of them Beast Mode actually trying defending him. And we have so far another 12 seconds on the other altar. There we go. So right now, red altar is now secured by beast mode. So let's now go. They should now be pushing also to the blue altar as we speak. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and 0. There we go. Alright, there's a couple of beast mode now here. Gigabyte this time tries to capture the blue altar, but got interrupted. And Papa is now also in position, defending the blue altar as well. And so far, a lot of the people here on the red team are actually positioning, and as more and more of the blue team tries to dive in, Equinox tries to dive in, Mew also dives in from behind, and he got knocked down, and he goes down as well. Sonic Car once again tries to capture the blue altar. And more of the blue team actually goes in, the kill dives in as well, got interrupted, but it's too late. This time Beast Mode has the momentum, both altars under their control, so let's see what they'll make of it. So let's see, they're now actually, let's check the map here so far. So far lots the Beast Mode actually on the top lane, or the middle lane rather, and looks like they're already pushing at the bottom lane, so let's go here on the bottom lane, as looks like the people at the middle part are actually at the distraction. Okay, here we are. Ooh, that's a lot of red team here. They're just diving in, focusing on the red altar or the hearth tower here at the bottom. Hearth tower now at around 10%, and it's gone. They deleted in an instant, and looks like there's now a lot of some blue people just defending here on the the blue heart. Blue heart is like the whole artifact, holy artifact in short. Excuse me. Okay, so more people diving in. It's quite a heavy clash here at the altar itself of the blue team. And looks like the blue team is actually doing quite a good job like defending them, so they're trying now to repel the red team invading. Hospital is now in position, trying to dive in. Can he do it this time? Yep, there it is. And it looks like he actually got a ton of meteor and everything in between, and he goes down for it. So we'll be back here. He should be back anytime soon as well. Yeah, that's an awful lot of blue team here. So yeah. So right now, looks like it's actually the blue team is actually pinned down on defending their altar, or not for long. Looks like they're actually now pushing now out of the bottom blue gate, and looks like they're successful doing it. They actually occupy now the blue gate, and they actually managed to push out. So everything's all good here, all neutralized. And this time it looks like now the red team is actually now going now to the top red blue gate this time. Yep, there it is. There's an awful quite a lot of them here. And so far, yeah, it's actually been busted wide open already. No towers in sight. So will they be able to make it to the spawn point? Looks like the actual Papa Tukla is actually now leading the charge to go conquer the spawn point of the blue team. Can they do it? Can they? Yes, looks like they're successfully doing it. Haven't actually done much of a research here, and oh well. Papa Tukla goes down for his trouble here, so with the opening that they provided, can they actually occupy it, or looks like looks like blue team or the international action now pushing back once again the invaders out of their spawn point with a good reason, otherwise it could cost them the game. And that's actually just 7 minutes in, and okay, red altar is actually now reset and it's actually being occupied. Well, doesn't look like blue team's able to do any response about it, since they're actually busy defending both their top and red gate here, or blue gate rather, sorry. There it is, so it's captured. So now, okay, looks like there's actually no response from the blue team. Looks like they're pushing now all the way to the blue altar. But looks like they're actually being stopped dead track by the beast mode actually at near the well area. And yes, looks like they successfully pinned them down. They're all going down one by one here as let's see, there it is. There's now an imprint. So it's the one that's imprinting is, never mind. It's actually Looker, but looks like it got interrupted, and more of the defenders actually got in and tried to occupy, or never mind. That got interrupted again, or can use imprinting. Let's see. There it is. It's actually Cordovi, but he got interrupted with a meteor. But well, whoever did the meteor actually goes down for his troubles. And this time, okay, someone's actually imprinting again. It's actually an ace this time. Pardon me if I can't read your name properly. Okay, indication of a good push here from the blue team, trying to get to the blue altar, but looks like there's actually a lot of red defenders defending the altar with their lives here. There it is. Red team actually occupies the blue altar once again. So this time, what will they be doing? So will they be occupying the... Looks like they're all going to the top lane once again, pushing to the spawn point this time. No sign of any leaders of either teams here at the top lane, so looks like they're doing some other business elsewhere. There it is. I see the red clan lead there, Papa to Cloud trying to bring the push again, and looks like it's actually going down, up and down, change CC'd again, and he goes down again, and ooh, he hit a missile bolt. Well, he survived through it, and he finally decides to retreat. As more and more of the blue team and red team try to ball out here at the top blue gate. Oh, there it is. He's actually charging once again. As more and more of the blue defenders try to desperately defend their spawn point. Okay, Meteor starts falling in. More and more of them. Another meteor left and right, all over the place. Trying to see who's actually gonna go down here. But so far, looks like it's actually the red team who has the momentum here. As the blue gate is actually once again occupied by the red team on the top gate. And this time looks like it's actually the time that went down, so yep, you should be spawned shortly because it's actually now a good time to start burning your gems, red gems that is. Okay, there it is. So looks like the red teams are just occupying or just maybe waiting for a rally call for here at the top blue gate. And there's peace suddenly. So there it is. Looks like the blue team's actually now trying to push back, and looks like they successfully do it. They're actually now pushing all the way to the middle portion of the top blue lane, or top lane rather. Get confused now. Okay. Okay, there's now the first indication of the imprint. 20 seconds remaining, but looks like... Okay, let's just go to the altar to see what's going on. That's quite a long imprint there. Okay, he actually survived again, so I think he got resurrected or something, although I actually haven't seen any resurrection of them done actually on the... or any successful open Fortress Siege Resurrection or Fortress Sieges for that matter, and he goes down once again, so I think there's already now, that's the second imprint, so probably it's around maybe 10 seconds so imprint time in favor of the beast mode or the red team. So with that, let's now go back to the action, and looks like, yeah, the blue team is actually now occupied and push all the way to the top red gate. Or maybe not. Looks like red team's actually now at the top middle portion of the map, and looks like they're now pushing once again to the top blue gate. When this tower goes down, let's see if we can see it from here. Nope, doesn't show which structure is down here, so never mind. Forget what I said. Okay, well, not sure which part of that the defense team's going on, but there's actually a lot more action here. Okay, there we go. Blue team is now actually charging, defending their top blue gate, and that's more and more of red team that tried to occupy it once again. Okay, looks like they're in. Are they able to breach? Yes, they did. So we now need proper positioning here. Any divers from the red team to actually finalize the conquest of the blue spawn point? No? Maybe? Yes, no? Nope, doesn't look like this. So it looks like okay, good portion of the blue team actually respawn, and now they're pushing once again out the red team out of the top blue gate, and it looks like they successfully do it. And more, oh yeah, looks like the red team's again occupying the altar, so both momentum to at their side. There's quite a valiant defense here being done by the blue team as more and more of them try to flow out of the top blue gate successfully. There we go, more meteors falling down here left and right as more and more of the blue team is actually... It looks like they're actually just holding the blue gate, so maybe they're just waiting for someone to give them a signal to push, or they just really went on the full defensive here, which is, well, I don't know about that. Well, you know what will happen if that's the case. And right now, since, well, red team has the altar, both altars, so they actually, yeah, they actually at a good advantage here. Can they do it? We're about to see. Okay, once again, it looks like that's the third imprint from Beastmode. Yeah, I really can't see what the imprint count here, but so far looks like it's actually, yeah, Beastmode is actually on the lead with the kills at 561. It's to 457 for the international with it comes to the kills. Okay, not sure what happened there, sudden lag. So let's see the map now to see what's happening, and yeah, looks like there's actually a significant amount of blue team defending the altar, so let's go there and check the action while while they're distracted. Looks like it's actually now the red team's actually now is pushing all the way to the spawn point, and looks like they did it. They successfully did it, so it should only be a matter of time before the imprinting of the altar should take place. Yeah, looks like they did it. So with that, it's actually now a successful occupation of the blue spawn point. So it's only a matter of time before a victory can be declared. Or probably they're waiting for the red altar to be occupied, then they'll just go with one final push to the altar. Well, okay. I didn't notice. Looks like actually all the towers of the blue team's actually been annihilated. So it's just them and the altar, the hearth. Can they do it? And let's see. Okay, looks like there's an indication of a pushback from the blue spawn point. So that's actually a rare occurrence. Usually, if someone manage to occupy the spawn point, it's actually they just spawn camp it until until the end of the game. But looks like that didn't happen, and there it is. So there's the occupation of the red altar. So maybe they'll also wait for the blue altar to be occupied before they do the final push. Okay, no indication of any imprinting action right now. Looks like there's now looks like they're really just the blue team just focused on just defending their fort there, which is I don't know. Well, since they cannot do their own imprinting, so good luck to them. Oh, there it is. So it looks like they're indeed the red teams are just focusing on occupying the red altar, and it's being occupied or imprinted by let's see, can't see it. Oh, there it is. It's actually arrow of Beastmode is trying to occupy the red altar or blue altar rather, and say they successfully do it. So what will they be do now? Will they be? Yeah, looks like they're actually going to try to attempt to retake the blue spawn point once more, as more and more of the red team actually tries to push through the blue gate at the top. Okay, they did it, and this time it's actually Papa Tuklau himself actually leading the charge, and where'd he go? Oh, looks like he went down after taking a couple of meteors and all those other skills. So right now, yeah, blue team's still pinned by their spawn point, and looks like there's now an indication of push from the blue team to push out the red team out of the top blue gate. And was one by one. Yeah, looks like the red team's actually falling way down. So probably can just call this the Gate of Death since, well, expect anything to be thrown at you from meteors to fissures, anything from ultis to rare skills, all those jazz. Okay, what just happened? Okay, looks like it froze, so, we may need to restart this one. Dang it. Sorry about that. Okay, technical problem. So we'll be resuming the casting a bit here once I log back in. Okay, bear with me here. Still loading. Okay, in time now. Hate it when this happens, but well, it is what it is. Good old Nox. And along with these adverts, so bear with me. It would be a shame if actually the fight is already over after this one. Okay, log me in now. There we go. So hopefully I can actually go back in, otherwise, well, tough break for us. Or looks like I am still in. Just judging from all the sounds and all that jazz, and nope, maybe not. So let me just go back in now. Okay, looks like it's actually over. So it's actually, yeah, Beastmode actually successfully conquered the altar. So congratulations to them. So sorry that we're unable to view the last part of the series or of the fight. So probably it's only a matter of time since, well, the blue spawn was actually occupied by the red team. So it's only a matter of time before they did it. So let's check the history here of what happened. So MVP is Patrick Crollo, congrats to him. And then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 12 weeks of actual defending. It's actually been finally the Eternal Land Fortress and Fortress actually been occupied once again or changed hands. So there you have it. So that concludes the commentary for the siege. Sorry about we were able to see the last part, but well, that's much we can do about it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.